Hello again, fellow American citizens. This post is going to combine pop culture, entertainment, politics, and technology all into one story. Here we go. I share my apartment with two roommates. First is the mint plant I use to make mojitos, and the second is an Amazon Echo, aka Alexa. If you're not already familiar with it, Alexa is a pretty cool device. Besides asking her to play music or control my lights, I also tell her good morning every day before I leave for work. Don't judge. Upon hearing those keywords, Alexa always provides an amusing or interesting piece of trivia specific for that date. For instance, she told me today was International Literacy Day, and on Robert De Niro's birthday, she offered this little exchange. Forgive the vertical aspect, I didn't make this movie for you.
Good morning. Today is Robert De Niro's birthday. You talking to me? You talking to me? Oh right, you are. Hello.
Cute, right? Well, yesterday, upon saying good morning, she offered this response. This movie I did shoot for you.
Good morning. Today is actress and comedian Leslie Jones's birthday. She's my favorite Ghostbuster. Sorry, Bill Murray. I stand with Leslie.
Admittedly, Leslie Jones has certainly had more headlines lately than all the other September 7th celebrity birthdays combined. After all, she starred in the major Hollywood reboot of Ghostbusters this summer. But that's not the real reason Leslie was mentioned. In case you didn't know, Leslie Jones was recently the epicenter of a major social media controversy. To sum it up, social media superstar and conservative icon Milo Yiannopoulos criticized her performance in Ghostbusters, as well as the entire film, via Twitter. She responded in kind, which predictably caused a contentious back and forth between the two, and the barbs became rather heated. Milo, known on Twitter as Nero, had over 350,000 followers at the time. As Milo retweeted these exchanges to his legion of followers, they too jumped into the fray. Many of his fans sent derogatory tweets toward Leslie, which were absolutely needlessly obnoxious. Leslie complained to Twitter, and Twitter did her bidding. They imposed a lifetime ban on Milo from Twitter, preventing him from ever using the social media site again. They banned him despite the fact that the most offensive tweets didn't come from Milo himself, but rather his followers. Milo contends that he's responsible for what he posts, but he can't control what his followers tweet. In a recent Nightline interview on ABC, Milo also pointed out that Twitter didn't ban Beyoncé when her fans went after Taylor Swift, nor did they ban Selena Gomez when her followers sent death threats to Justin Bieber. Some believe that Milo was an easier target because of his conservative views. He is rabidly pro-Trump and has recently toured college campuses amid many student protests, touting his pro-conservative, anti-political correctness philosophy. Although Twitter is a company that is certainly allowed to do what they like, a permanent ban on one of its users from such a powerful communication platform understandably raises issues regarding free speech. For these reasons, this controversy has been framed as a free speech versus hate speech issue and a liberal versus conservative issue, not to mention the overt feminist versus misogyny overtones of the movie itself. What a shitstorm. Now, frankly, I'm not bothered that Alexa didn't wish Buddy Holly or Julie Kavner a happy birthday instead. Neither of them has starred in a major Hollywood movie this year. Alexa could have mentioned this was the day Brazil celebrates its independence, which is rather topical considering they recently hosted the Olympics. Or she could have remained completely lighthearted and mentioned that it was National Salami Day. Or she could have wished Leslie Jones a happy birthday and left it at that. But no. She goes after the most hilarious Ghostbuster of all time, legendary actor and internet darling Bill Murray. Side note, do yourself a favor, watch the original 1984 Ghostbusters again. The special effects don't stand the test of time, but the characters, chemistry, comedy certainly do. But worst of all, to top it off, Alexa said, "I stand with Leslie." In this election season, it can only be perceived as a reference to the hashtag #IStandWithHer used by supporters of Hillary Clinton. Why, Alexa, why did you have to try to address such a complex issue and throw politics into my morning message? You're just a mindless machine that was designed to do my bidding. You should have no political leanings whatsoever, let alone try and foist them upon me first thing in the morning. Up until now, she's been a very well-behaved appliance, performing her duties without any backtalk. So I will continue to entrust her with control of my lights and my music. However, do I think that we Americans deserve an awesome device such as this to keep its political opinions to itself? Factin' ain't right.